Hey guys, welcome back. So today I feel like I haven't sat down and just spoken. I feel like most of my recent videos have been like quite a little bit like robotic. So I decided today I keep getting these weird phone calls. This morning I got one from Sydney and now I'm getting one from Clayton, Victoria. And I'm not gonna answer. They have this thing where if I don't know your number, if your number is not saved in my phone, or if it's like a private number, I'm not gonna answer it unless I know that somebody's due to call me. I'm probably not going to answer it. So today I want to do some kind of like olive, greeny, smoky eye, something a little bit shimmery, something a little bit orangey. I have totally left my primer in my bedroom, which is through this wall, and can't be bothered to get off my ass and go and get it. Oh, they left a voicemail. Should we listen to it?
Hi Laura, this is Jordan calling from Carlin, Australia. I'm just needing to confirm your shipping address. Can you please call me back on 0395808122? Thank you, bye.
Who? Maybe I should call them back. Let's polish this for one quick second. Anyway, so since I forgot my primer, I'm just going to go straight in with my foundation, and I'm just using the, roll it the right way Laura, I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and I am in the shade Ivory, as I've said like 100 million times. Ooh, it doesn't go on as nicely without a primer. Oh, I'm breaking out. So just chucking that all over my face. And then buffing that out with a Zoeva 102 Silk Finish brush. I always forget how dry my skin is, and then I put this foundation on and I remember. So for my eyebrows, just taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in Ebony as per usual, and going to run that through my eyebrows. This morning I plucked, so we're fresh. Fuck. Getting carried away. Okay, so just checking that through my eyebrows. And just to set them in place, I'm going to use my Benefit Give Me Brow. And just first brushing the front hairs up. And then down as we get further along. Just going to carve out the bottom of them with a little tiny bit of concealer. And prime the eyelids at the same time. For eyeshadow, I'm just going to set all of that concealer on our lids with just a bone eyeshadow or a skin tone. So for eyeshadow, to start off, I'm taking this BOBBIE Brown eyeshadow palette, which is a rich chocolate eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure if they still sell this, but they're just basic brown eyeshadows. I'm sure you have something similar in your collection, or you could probably find something similar from Bobbi Brown if that's what you wanted. They come out with new eyeshadow palettes all the time. I'm just going to mix these two colours here. So this is just like a muted brown, and this is like a milk chocolate brown, I would describe it. Then on my little lid, I'm going to use this NARS eye paint. Oh, take the lid off, Laura. So it's just a olive green colour. And it is called Iskaban. I don't know. Taking that just on a little flat brush like this, and I'm going to put that all over my lid area. That's a lot, so just chuck that all over the lid area. A pigment by MAC, this one here, and it's called Pretty It Up pigment, and the MAC Fix Plus spray. I'm going to first with my brush tap off the excess, or tap off all of the eyeshadow, and just pat that on top. And then to make it even more intense, I'm literally going to soak my brush in MAC Fix Plus. Mix it in the little lid that comes with the pigment, so it almost makes like a gel. And I'm going to put that on top again. See how it's a little bit more shiny? I don't know if you can see, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm just going to take a darker brown, so I'm just using the one out of the Bobbi Brown palette, which is the one just on the end here. Can I be honest and say, I don't know if I love Bobbi Brown eyeshadows. I don't know if it's because this palette is like really old, or if it's just because they're not that good. Going back in again with the same NARS gel that we used on the lid, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. And again with that same pigment as well, that same matte pigment. And I might make that wet too. And smudging that out even more. Just taking a small fluffy tapered brush, just the one I use in every video. And I'll take that same milk chocolate eyeshadow colour. Kind of feeling like I want a little tiny bit more depth in the waterline, so I'm going to take this NARS black eyeliner pencil in Black Moon and put that in my waterline. I can't do this on camera though. So I just went and chucked on some eyelashes. Please excuse them because they are so manky, but they are my favourite lash style. And I need to buy more. Just contouring with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette and the shade Fawn. So just under the cheekbones. And then for blush, one of my faves, this is by Urban Decay, and it is a Afterglow 8-hour powder blush in the shade Score. And then obviously my personal favourite part is highlighting, and I'm taking the Moonchild Glow Kit, and for this look I'm going to just use Lucky Clover, which is this middle shade right here. And I'll start off by putting it on the brush, and then for the first layer, I'm going to spritz the brush with MAC Fix Plus, tap it off and apply it to the highest points, so just here. And then blend out the edges, bring it up to the brow bone. And then I'll go in with it dry and put that on top. Just because. And I'll also hit all the other parts of my face, so Cupid's bow, chin, nose. Taking a smaller, more of like a detail kind of brush, picking up the Lucky Clover, and I'll put it on my inner corner. Then for my lip shade, I'm just going to use a really pinky nude, and this is Dulce by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I always like to line my lips first before I use a normal lipstick, before I use a liquid lipstick. So I'm going to line them with my all-time favourite lip pencil, and this is Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. This formula of lip pencil, like the Charlotte Tilbury lip pencils, are my absolute favourite, and this particular one is just my favourite colour. So I'm going to draw my lips on. And I'm going to say right now, the amount of hate that I've gotten for overlining my lips is ridiculous. So people go to the point of saying that it, like, calling me disgusting, calling me really like hurtful things, and it's just like, if I want to overline my lips, I'm going to overline my lips. And it's like, if I went and got lip fillers, I would get hate for getting lip fillers. I don't get lip fillers, and I get hate for overlining my lips. Like, it's like, you can't win it. And I bet if I didn't overline my lips, I'd get hate for having small lips. Like, you can't ruin filling that in with the Dolce liquid lipstick. So this is the end of the tutorial and the final look. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I think I kind of prefer filming in this room, to be honest with you. Might have to do a little tiny bit of rearranging. Thank you again so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one.